We're just about a quarter of a mile away from the U.S.-Mexico border in the state of Texas, in the U.S. Border Patrol's Rio Grande Valley sector, a sector that's equipped with a complex network of both cameras and sensors, not only in the ground but also on towers and in the back of trucks. Take, for instance, this mechanism, which is a remote video surveillance system.
These towers provide incredible situational awareness for the agents. They actually they have a really good view shed, so they scan a large area to give agents awareness of what's going on in that area, if there's any illegal activity, any suspicious vehicles that they may encounter in the area.
Years ago, an agent would sit below these movable towers to control the day and night vision cameras high above. Today, just a few agents command an entire fleet of cameras from a remote location miles away.
The operator of the camera will let them know, hey, the subject might be armed, the subjects are carrying narcotics, so that you enter those situations a little more cautiously.
You just never know what you're going to come up against.
Agents never know who they're encountering in the brush. It might be the most, unsuspecting individual, and you go back to the station, you roll their fingerprints, and the record return might come back as a murderer.
The Rio Grande City station is the busiest station in the nation right now. It's known for narcotics seizures down here, so a lot of drugs flow through this AOR.
While the U.S.-Mexico border stretches almost 2,000 miles, less than 20% of it even has a fence. President Trump wants to build 800 miles of new fencing along the southwest border, but even he admits that won't help in some remote areas where technology is a better fit. For example, the U.S. Border Patrol uses these aerostats, small blimp-like devices with day and night vision cameras to cut the illegal drug flow. Tech isn't always better, however. Case in point, underground sensors. Trying to check out each triggered sensor over bad roads can take hours. And by the time Border Patrol arrives, the illegal immigrant is often long gone.
You guys can see it's not the easiest terrain to walk through, especially if you're walking through here at night.
That's why agents also use good old-fashioned horsepower to keep watch. And testing is currently underway on a fleet of personal drones, giving agents an eye in the sky where they're currently blind. It's happening over an 80-mile stretch of cactus, mesquite, and brush in the West Arizona desert where there's no fence at all. A drone closes the gap by confirming whether a sensor was hit by a person or an animal. It also indicates how many illegal immigrants are in a group and whether they're armed.
I'm gonna do a boat infill on the Bath. We're gonna come over here around, skirt around this area, get into right near the marina, and we're gonna infill right near this gate.
Digital technology in the form of an app also helps the department shrink the playing field.
It allows our agents to both receive and give real-time information that can be video, that can be still pictures, that can be instant messaging and chat.
Every phone carries an electronic signature identifying each agent with a color or icon. Top brass say Border Patrol has made strides, but more can be done.
I can tell you that, yes, we have throughout the southwest border detained people that are of national interest. And of course, we run them through the gamut. What we need to do and keep doing is really pushing our borders outward from a technology base as far as identifying people way before they get to our immediate borders.
With Mexico just on the other side of the Rio Grande River here, agents say technology is important, but they also say nothing beats boots on the ground to protect our borders and keep us safe. Reporting along the U.S.-Mexico border, Eric Rosales, CBN News.